Welcome back, Savages, to another video. In today's video we're going to be unboxing a new crypto project called QuakeCore. Before we do the unboxing, just a bit of background on the project. The website, if you want to check it out for all the documentation, is QuakeCore.com. Their landing page starts off by saying they want to be the largest decentralized disaster detection network in the world. And if we scroll down, when it comes to natural disasters, this is what we're kind of looking at detecting. So tsunamis, volcanic eruptions, avalanches and earthquakes. The project then goes on to talk about combining both blockchain technology with measuring disaster response. So the unit we're going to be unboxing today is this QuakeCore right here, which says it's got advanced seismic detection with real-time monitoring capabilities. So in return for you measuring the seismic activity, you'll be rewarded with crypto tokens. So in terms of use cases, there's a number of industries that could benefit from this, as you can see right here. They do have a number of partners mentioned here, and I'll leave links in the description where you can buy the unit. So I've just clicked on the network tab here at the top, and as you can see it says active node 0. So we are very early into the project right now. It's not on mainnet, but it does look like they have detected 18 events, 12 early warnings, and the network uptime has been pretty good. And they do have this nice explorer map right here, and you've got a key for each different type of coloured dot. So red's your major earthquakes, so Japan. Minor earthquakes is less than 4, so we've got something in New Zealand just here. Seismic activity, so Malaysia, Philippines and Asia. And tremors, so it looks like Australia's had a few tremors just here. So that's pretty cool. So if you want to get a bit more in-depth information on the project, you can head over to this documents section right here. If you click on the team tab, you will see photos and job descriptions of the people involved in this project. So just quickly running through the specs of the QuakeCore. As mentioned, it does the seismic detection with real-time monitoring. Some of the key features are it's AI powered, low power consumption, less than 5 watts on average, built-in temperature and humidity sensors. It's got local storage up to 30 days, real-time data processing, 24/7 continuous monitoring, compact design so you can install it nice and easily, automatic calibration and military-grade encryption for data security. In terms of the technical specs, it's about 120mm by 120mm and it's about 45mm thick, weighs around about 450 grams, it's powered by USB-C. It's got 32 gig of storage. Connectivity wise, you can connect it via Wi-Fi, Ethernet and LoRa, and that's interesting. In terms of the sensors, it's got 3-axis accelerator, gyroscope and a magnometer. So with that said, let's crack on with the unboxing. So here we are at the unboxing, and this is the outer box, and I've got to say it's quite solid to protect the contents, which is nice. On the back of it, it just says to scan the QR code to get the official user manual, which is nice. So let's just open the box. And on first impression, that is hard to get out. So eventually we managed to get it out of the case. Just be careful because there is a bit of a lip there, so when you're pulling it out you could break that, so just be careful. But first impressions, yeah, that looks very nice. You've got like an aluminium strip going all the way around the middle. The top there has got the Quake logo just on there, and then you've got cutouts full 360 on the top there. If we look at the front, you've got USB-C connection, which isn't quite flush with the case, which is a bit odd. It's a bit set further inside. If we look all the way around, there's nothing else included. So just here on the back, as mentioned, there is that lip, so be careful. There's a compartment here which can be unscrewed, and you've got some rubber legs just here as well. So yeah, very nice. Quite compact and lightweight. Looks nice. And there is another box included. If we just open that. So you get some mounting screws, wall plug and a screw. and you get a USB-A to USB-C cable as well. So that's about it. So what we're going to do is connect this up. In fact, first of all, I want to do a power consumption check like I always do on low powered crypto projects. So let's go and hook that up and see how much power it consumes before we set it up. Let's go. So we're ready to do the power consumption check. I've just plugged in the USB-C cable. One thing I've noticed is the USB connector inside this device isn't quite straight, because if you look at the cable, it's almost on a bit of an angle coming out of that hole right there. So build quality could have been a bit better on that, I think, unless it's just this unit. So anyway, we've got it right there, and we're now going to plug the USB-A connector into this meter. So when it comes on, you're going to get a couple of LEDs. There's a red LED just here on the left, and there was a green one that came on briefly just there. So just looking at the power consumption right here, it's using 5 volts and round about 0.41 amps. So as you'll know from the channel, I do love low powered crypto projects, and this one right here certainly fits the bill. So next up, let's go ahead and set this up. At this point in the procedure, I don't think I should proceed any further in showing you the onboard procedure. The reason being, out of respect for the team and with it still being in testnet, they're only giving out this document once you've joined the beta group on their Discord. So if you haven't done it already, please go along to the beta, join the onboarding group, and then you'll be given access to this document. But please note you need to upload a picture of your device and a handwritten note with the date on. So what I'll do now is continue this onboarding procedure off camera, and then we'll pick it up towards the end. So I've gone through the entire device onboarding procedure, and it's nice and simple. And as you can see just here at the end, it says device successfully claimed. And the last thing we're going to do is go to the dashboard. So the QuakeCore will appear once it's been installed on a wall and the green lights stop blinking. And you need to leave it for about 5 or 10 minutes before it'll turn up in the dashboard. As you can see on mine, it's showing me the location, and as you can see here, it says detected devices on the right hand side. It gives it a 3-word name, and it tells me more importantly that it's online, so we're good to go. So there you go, savages. That was a quick review, unboxing, and a little bit of the setup for the QuakeCore device. So I'll leave a link in the description where you can buy the QuakeCore. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Otherwise, please subscribe, like and share. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you savages on the next one.